welcome home, all of my love you, divine loves and divine lovettes. I love you guys. Welcome home, Jeremy. It is PJ Monday. Did I stutter? It is PJ's Mondays. You heard me. All right. So you guys, I am a little tired because yes, I didn't get my sleep all the way in or out. All right. Divine Spirit has been really revealing interesting things to me. So, this is a brief share, you guys, about the quote unquote wormholes and how they definitely exist. Of course, a lot of people who know that as well. But I just want to share it with you guys because it came in my dream about these wormholes, okay, and how they exist. All right. Let's just have a brief moment of silence to cleanse this read for a second. Because I'm going to see, I'm going to show you guys what I found, and then we're going to try to turn it in to see what we can find further together. But let's have a brief moment of silence, if you will, for all of our collective, okay, on this planet and in the spiritual world and in the spiritual realm. In that moment of silence, you guys are going to send all of our collective light and what? And love, okay? So let us begin. All right? Okay. What did you? Can't even see it. All right. Whew. Let us begin, you guys. Mildred, Sanaya, Marjorie, Alexandria, Alex, Alexia, Winfrey, Wendy, Winans, Carol, Amir. I heard Coolie Body. Coolie Body. It's a last name, Coolie Body. Irby, not Kirby. Irby. Okay. And Lewis. You guys, I heard Lewis. You guys know the whole screen went blank. So I don't know if you guys experienced it. Were you able to see me? But the whole screen was dark when I did that. I forget about this screen. It's have some issues. Okay. So, whoa, that was really amazing. So, you guys, anyway, the message is about these wormholes, okay? And Divine Spirit was showing me so much. It was weird. It was almost like what happens is I get, he wakes me up in my dream, and then when he wakes me up, it's weird because he wake me up to have a dream or wake me up to give me my visuals as well. So that's what happened today. That's why I barely went to sleep because once he do that, I have to get up and write it down. It's almost like when you write your music, you get that inspiration, but can't sleep. Boop, boop, boop. You gotta write your thing, but that type of thing. So it's the same. It's similar, but Divine Spirit really woke me up about these wormholes that they are available, and so many of them available right now. So a lot of people actually go missing in them. Some people never come back. They go missing in them, in those wormholes. And it says some go in, and it completely changed some of their figurations of their selves. Like maybe it changed the face, and but they're the same person. So I don't know. Anyway, it's really saying that they go in. They go in with their bodies, or whatever, and so their face can be completely changed. but their bodies are the same person. So I guess you can't tamper with the body because of the soul and the spirit. I'm not sure, but those are the type of things that I got from this. Yeah, you see that? Those are the things that I got from that particular situation. And you guys, again, I was, half asleep and had to write it down. Is wormholes exist? That is the message for you guys to know that they do exist, okay? And they are flourishing more and more. And then I said, before I did this read, I said, well, let me see. Let me just look this up. And what I got here was that when I looked it up, I Googled it. It was like, what are wormholes? And it kind of showed the wormholes here. Okay, so it showed the wormholes there. And what I also wanted to show you guys is, something. Okay, so it says, most, most, yeah, so anyway, it was most crucially the maximum force of acceleration would not exceed 20 grams or 20 times Earth is normal gravity right now, okay, to sea level. So what it's saying here is incredibly the wormhole traveler. You heard that? The wormhole traveler. So we're not talking the other traveler that we're familiar with, time travel. This is a wormhole traveler, all right? Would only experience roughly a second from one side to the other. But sadly, anyone not traveling with them would see thousands of years go by. So this explains a lot to me, you guys. And this is written in plain sight. Okay. Thousands of years go by. Now, I know I'm not going to be here thousands of years, but I'm just saying. And you know what? If it makes sense to me, I'm not even going to lie. The way they're showing, they keep showing this wormhole. If I'm not mistaken, you guys look at this. Look at it really good. And then look at this. So I'm just saying, mate, I'm just getting that insight right now, okay? So it says, turns out humans could actually survive a trip through wormholes, okay? And again, we have wormhole travelers, all right? Mm-hmm. So this one is saying, what does it actually look like, a journey through a wormhole? And here we go again with this visual. You see, that is very interesting, you guys. So I'm just saying that to say, do your wormhole, what do you call it? Do your wormhole research as well, because it's very important. Okay, very, very, very much important. Okay, so to our existence and our very existence here, to our elevation, to our existence, to our knowledge of what's to come and what what nature is throwing towards our way. So let's see why this message is here for us today, because you guys, just like you are part of the collective, so am I. Did that just come out? Okay, let's see. Something is really going on. Sure. Okay, you guys, let's see. Because I want to see why you guys are also led to this today. Why we are led to this today. What is going on? Okay, so we talked about the sea, right? At sea level. The sea turtle is here. Because the animal sea turtle is with us here. The animal sea turtle. Because the animal sea turtle spirit is here, reminding us of survival. So this message comes as a message of survival, ancient wisdom, and endurance. Can't make this up, you guys. this is going into talking about our survival. All right. So you guys, it says here, all right, you guys, all right, including myself, you guys, we're being guided to clean out our emotional closet. That will help, of course. Confront your fears and expand your sense of self. Your mind, your body, and your soul are intricately interwoven. All right? It's not how you start or how fast you go, but rather how you follow through and execute your plans that will bring you your heart's desire. Okay? But this message has been brought to you to disclaim your survival, your ancient wisdom, and your endurance. All right? That's going down here. So that's why we're touching on this topic here. And again, it's at sea level, it talked about here. At sea level. It says here, yeah, because I remember saying at sea level here. Yeah, here it is. The Earth's normal gravity at sea level. And here we meet that sea turtle here. So you guys, a lot of it has to do, and I'm hearing Divine Spirit say, with the water in our bodies, the water we drink, things that we need to know what's going on right now as far as our ancient wisdom. That knowledge plus experience equals wisdom. So now we're getting a little bit of knowledge on that because wormholes do exist and people worm travel. I'm going to see if there's any message from here today. All right, any message on this message, Divine Spirit, for the collective? Is there any message on this message? Okay. So a lot of things are making sense to me, you guys. Sincerely, a lot of things, okay? Hence the prince. Engineer. Hence the prince. Okay, so the prince is here. So these wormholes has a lot of potential to keep the power, to keep people in power too, because they can wormhole travel. All right, they can definitely wormhole travel, and someone engineered these wormholes. German, and they are relying on this to have this mechanic solution without regards for emotional consequences. That's why it's telling us to what? Girl, sir, my love yous and divine loves. Did you not hear that? We have to emotionally keep ourselves together because of this shadow side of the engineer. This is shady, shadowy. And matter of fact, what is this prince doing on the shadow? Because I didn't read him. Living power for self. Yeah. So they want to be in power, no doubt. So the bottom line is, to keep them in power, they had to engineer this situation here called the wormhole. And what we must be aware of here is our cleaning out our emotional closet. Why? Because we're giving ourselves safety here. We have to clean out our emotional closet because they are, you guys, this is so relevant, okay? Makes sense. So it says they are relying on this mechanistic solution without regard for emotional consequences, because they know that your emotions are gonna be chained, jerked, whatever, So they had to engineer this in order to be in power. It's no doubt. Nobody could tell me nothing. Matter of fact, I'm going to go further with you because right now I'm getting downloads that even a lot of these buildings that you wake up and see overnight, all right, wormhole, baby. I believe they got a way to make all those things. You might see somebody do a few, but then you come back and you like, what the heck? Where did this come from? You know what I'm saying? Wormhole, baby. And next thing you know, somebody's sitting high and mighty in that building. All of a sudden, they got something to do with every daggone thing in the whole whatever. Anywho, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Comment if you don't get it, please. But I need to hear you guys out there. Let's talk about wormhole travel. Let's talk about it. As a matter of fact, what was that old school song? I want y'all to look it up. And dang, I wish I knew the artist. There's a worm in the ground. Yes, it is. It is 6 feet tall. What? He only comes around. Y'all listen to it when he want to get down. Man, oh my goodness. Anyway, I don't know if you guys feeling what I'm feeling, but I ain't. However, Divine Spirit woke me up to give you guys this message. You know, earlier today, it took me a while to just transform myself and try to roll around and say, you know what, let me at least put my face on. You know what I mean? Sincerely, you guys, to put my face on. You wouldn't believe who came through. Yeah, the universe is talking to us. Thank you, universe. You guys always hear me. I don't know if you guys. The universe is talking to us about these doggone wormholes. You heard me. It can't get no more explicit than that. All right? From the universe to the sea turtles. You know, protect your emotions. You know, it's time, you guys. We got stuff to do here. Because they are engineering things to be in control. Like wormholes. All right, you guys. I think that's what I can do right now. Right now, I love you guys. Just we'll rap about it on a you know what? Divine Spirit's telling me, see what that do for the money. See what that do for our money. See what is that doing to our money? That you're engineering things to put people in power. You know what I mean? Because a lot of places I know I didn't vote. Oh gosh, thank you. And then they get angry. So some of the other energies are getting angry. Well, I can't say that too because sometimes Divine Spirit shake it up so it can give me the right message for you guys. So a lot of times that actually happens. Okay. Whew. I'm hearing desperate times called them for desperate measures. They realized they couldn't do certain things. Wormhole. What about a hole? What if there was I can see them now. If there was a hole in the situation, let's pop a hole in it, right? Well, I could see dwarf minds, doing these type of things or just coming up with a fraction of a brain of a thought. Oh, okay. So it is allowing them. Okay, so when they come through these wormhole travel, or they created this wormhole travel, so it can attract, so people can be attracted to them, so more so than, them chasing behind, whatever. So if you hear the word prince, it's like, you know what I mean? Or whatever like that. So that's what I'm getting from this. It's a form of attracting, Divine Spirit said, people, place, and things, all right? Attracting people, place, and things. So that's what they were working on, trying to attract things here, all right? Because we try to work for it. But you know what I mean? That was our thing. We was like, okay, what we got? Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? That type of thing. So they created, engineered, and, Divine Spirit want me to say, and gentrified the masterful creation is what they call it of wormhole distinctness or distinctness. Okay, to create them a way of attracting their own successful funding. Okay, so it's all about them attracting. The prince is for you guys to be attracted to royalty, attracted to somebody in charge of something, and the in order to get the finances, they had to create something. So therefore, engineers has to be whatever. So anyway, that's what I'm hearing, and that's what I'm getting. And after that, you guys, I'm gonna see if the Divine Spirit has a final thought here. Oh, right, right. Divine Spirit, do you have a final thought with us when it comes to this? Oh, jeez Louise. Divine Spirit, do you have a final thought? Please. Is there a final thought you want to? Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. See, so they created this whole thing here so they can feel as if they were more deserving, because this came first, to engineer a wormhole to create this windfall of abundance, successful abundance. They created something, someone in power that you may have felt is may be more deserving of that which is windfall. That doesn't make you deserving because you have a name, a title. Well, that's what this is about, you guys. This is what the hole is about. This is what the wormhole is about. Someone else feeling as entitled to or entitlement. All right, and it's to our detriment of our emotions here. The universe has been talking us, telling us to stand clear and clear out our emotional closet, because that is a way of success for them. When we emotionally decline, depressed, suppressed, it elevates that power, that transcends through them creating someone else who is more deserving, so they can detract whatever. But you guys, I hope you guys get what I'm saying here. They created and engineered this. We don't even know if that thing we don't know, because we'll never get close to it. We'll never know if it's just a brick wall walking, an animated thing talking. We'll never know. Okay, so the bottom line, because we'll never get that close to it. Okay, so I'm just going with the message what the universe is protruding out here for you guys, my dear. Okay, they created something to give them successful windfall of abundance. They engineered this wormhole so that they can, create someone to be more powerful, to do these functions of attracting because of their quote unquote title or entitlement, to show that they are more deserving and worthy, no matter how much it emotionally costs us, okay? Because it not only physically costs us or spiritually costs us, it emotionally deteriorates us. I've seen more depression than I've seen in my whole lifetime. I've seen more anxiety than I've ever seen in my whole lifetime. I didn't even know PTSD existed in my whole lifetime, and I have a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to really deliver the message as Divine Spirit is giving it to me. Okay, that's all I can do, you guys. The universe has spoken. Universe came out here. All right, and the sea turtle is like also some type of different type of turtle, which is more like a mystical, spiritual turtle that's really relaying this message to you guys, this ancient wisdom here. I love you guys. I hope I did something. And just put a thumbs up in there. You guys like, share, and subscribe. The algorithms, whatever's going on. I love you guys regardless. All right? And you must know this, okay? Because it's definitely what it is. This is LOVE, from the door to the floor. That's what, hence the name, Love You. All right, so you guys, I gotta go. This is where we must part ways if life lasts and death pass. You will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, mwah, namaste, and have a beautiful ancient wisdom day.